Good morning, guys. This is my last morning in Mykonos. I am leaving this morning to head to my last island. Not my last stop, but my last island. And I'll see you guys in Santorini. This would be mine. It's so pretty. Okay, just to give you guys a frame of reference on where we are, where my hotel is located. So town is like right here. You can see the blue dome, and then my hotel is right here. So it's maybe a 5-minute walk, but it's actually kind of nice to be a little bit outside of like the thickness because there are way more people here than Mykonos, Paros, Naxos, maybe combined. First Santorini tip, wear sneakers. There are so many stairs. Okay, town is up there. This is the entrance to my hotel. Super close. Just got back from exploring the Ia and my new room is ready. And when I got here to check in, I wasn't super thrilled about my room because mine was like probably the furthest north in the entire property, essentially meaning like the wall between my room and the next room was so tall that all I could see was like my pool and my room, and that was it. And I really didn't like that. And I'm paying a lot of money to be here. So I guess what I'm trying to say is like, if you guys are paying for something and you're not happy with it, all you have to do is ask. So I went to the front desk, and because I booked this through my travel agency, I'm automatically eligible for an upgrade, but they didn't have anything available. So I went to the front desk again and I just said, you know, I'm really not super happy with my room. Is there anything else available? And they looked in their computer. There usually always is. And so they ended up showing me this new room, which has a much better pool, and I can see the entire ocean, the mountains. It's just so much better. The room is way smaller, but honestly, I don't care because I'm not gonna be inside my room. It was more so just for the views and not feeling like I was like, I don't know, blocked in. I felt like so restricted and isolated up there that I need my heart to be open. I need spaces to be open, so I didn't like feeling enclosed. So yeah, if you guys ever book a hotel room that you're not happy with, like just go to the front desk and talk to them about it. Usually there is a way to make their guests happy. I'm so much happier with this room, you guys, like night and day. Wait, how do I get out of here? There we go. Ready for this? Tip number 2, I think we're at. No flowy short dresses or skirts. I saw a lot of cheeks today. Hello, hello. Welcome to Santorini, Greece. This is my last island, but not my final stop. I arrived to Santorini yesterday on a boat ride from literal hell. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Thank God I don't get seasick. I was praying for my life the entire time to not get sick. People were throwing up left and right. This was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It felt like a movie. This was the boat from Mykonos to Santorini. Avoid this small little boat at all costs. It was some form of hell. If you could just imagine the show called The Deadliest Catch, just imagine that. Imagine being on a boat in the middle of the ocean with massive waves. I have never seen something like this in my entire life. People were puking left and right. People to the left of me, people to the right of me, people in front of me, people behind me. There was puke on the ground, puke in the bathroom sink. I mean, there was throw up everywhere, and it was a 2-hour trip. So needless to say, that was a really awful experience. I was on a smaller ferry, so I can put the ferry name here on the screen. So if you do end up coming to Greece, you know to avoid that small boat size. The boats go by name, and so you'll know that this name of the boat is one of the smaller ferries compared to like the much, much larger sort of like cruise ship ferries that I've been taking. If you do get seasick, I would definitely avoid it. I don't get seasick. I've only really been sort of seasick one time. I took my mom on a cruise to the Bahamas and I felt nauseous for about 12 hours, but they said that the remedy was a green apple and peppermint tea, and I ate a green apple, drank some peppermint tea, and I was completely fine. That was the only time I've ever been seasick. I love being on boats. I love the ocean. There's nothing bad about it. Yesterday was not a pleasant experience for me for the first time in my entire life. I didn't feel sick. I felt like it was almost contagious though. Like everybody was getting sick and I was like, do I feel sick? Like, am I getting sick? Anyways, I'm at this beautiful hotel. It's definitely way busier here than it is in any of the other islands. Santorini is by far the busiest. I just got up to do some content. I was in the downtown area by 7:30 and it was already jam-packed. I was like, oh, perfect. Like nobody's gonna be here. Everybody eats dinner at 11 p.m. and wakes up late. That's not the case. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my Santorini vlog. Just shooting some content. Wanted to show you guys what I'm working with. Y'all, this room. I mean, what? So I just shot some Instagram and TikTok content, and now I think I'm going to check in on some emails. Hello, why is it still so dark? I'm gonna get some emails done, and then I have so much content. I want to get that organized. I signed up for a boat ride tomorrow morning. I think tonight I'm going to go for a hike on my own. We'll see how that goes. And I've been debating on purchasing this one bag by this Greek designer called Lulu. I found them actually in Mykonos at first, and I just refound them. And so I'm contemplating going back to buy it, but I can't decide on what color I want. So I think I'll probably do that on my way back from my hike. Everything is open so late here, like until midnight. It's crazy. So this is where I am. This is the little town, and I have to walk all the way through town until the town ends, and then there's essentially nothing all this way to Fira. I believe this is a 3-hour hike. So I'm probably gonna go maybe for 45 minutes or so, an hour, and then probably go back. Let's see if I can find my way. Let's go for a hike. So you can sign up for a hike, guided hike, or a group hike, or a hike somebody will take you to for $75, or you ask the reception where to go and they tell you, and you can do it for free. That's my type of hiking. Done with my walk because there is no place for pedestrians on this road. Okay, let's get to the top. Right there. Turn around. Oh, see? This is what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Woo! Walk, hike is done. It's too scary. Alright, so I made it as far as I possibly could without being too dangerous. There's no room for me on this road to continue to walk, so I think this is as far as I am going to go. But it was definitely well worth the walk because look at how gorgeous this is. Stunning. I had a feeling this might have been a sports complex. Thank you. are you? Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It's my last full day in Santorini, and I'm going to take you guys along to do something very special for my last day. Just heading to breakfast now. Okay, this is where we eat breakfast in the morning. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, y'all. Saved the best outfit for last. What? No. Here we are, guys, on the boat. I'm excited for today. Hi guys. It's Wednesday evening. Today was the boat day and the sun absolutely took it out of me. I have not left my room since I got back from the cruise, the boat cruise. I got pretty badly burnt on my thighs, like my hip area. Not sure how that happened because I reapplied so many times. It's like so frustrating when you put sunscreen on and you still get burnt because you're like, well, what else am I supposed to do? Like, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing to avoid getting burnt. Anyways, I just finished packing and getting a few things together. I leave tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get up early and try to do as many things as possible before I leave. I get picked up at the hotel around 10 a.m. and then I'm off to my last stop. Good morning from my last morning in Santorini. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I just finished packing. Got up pretty early just to sort of get organized. And I'm gonna go explore a little bit. I'm gonna go grab breakfast around 9 and then I leave for the port to catch my ferry around 10. Oh, bless you. Here is the grand reveal. Shall we open my bag together? Okay. So you guys voted, probably about 300 of you. The deciding factor was 8 votes, 8 people. It was almost 50-50. I went with majority rules This is the bag that I got. Isn't she so pretty? I love, 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 love her. Well, this is my branding color, so it makes sense. The other great thing about this bag is that it's crochet, so you can take the strap off and throw it into the washing machine to clean it, which I think is a brilliant idea. The other thing that I wanted to mention also was that this store particularly is a partner with Global Blue, so I can get a tax refund on this purchase. So we'll probably get about $30 or $40 back, which is amazing. Also, as a reminder, you guys can buy these straps separately, so I may end up adding another color at some point. So I'm really excited about it. Thank you guys so much for participating in that quiz. Hey, now I need to make sure that there's room in my bag to bring her home. Might be a problem. Okay, so went to town, had breakfast, came back, having my last cup of coffee from Santorini. Enjoying the last bits of this amazing hotel room. My God, I do not want to leave here. And then the service has been so amazing in terms of my gluten allergy. So they've always just like really went above and beyond to make sure that they had things for me. So I wanted to just quickly show you guys what they sent me this morning. This is like a little, I guess like flourless chocolate cake. They do a lot of sweet pastries in the morning and I can't eat any of them. Like the croissants, like they had Greek French toast that it looked like it had almost been fried with like sugar all over it. It looked so delicious. I can't eat any of that. So they really have some amazing things for us gluten-free babes. So next I get picked up at 10:10 a.m. They bring me down to the port, the ferry port. I hop onto my 4-hour and 45-minute ferry ride to Athens to finish my trip for one night, and I fly out tomorrow. I do have something really exciting happening this evening. I have a friend, my best friend from high school, is from Germany but has a house in Greece, and she's making the 3-hour drive to come visit me and have dinner with me this evening in Athens, which I'm so excited for. I haven't seen her in years. The last time I saw her, she was in New York City, and before that, the last time was in high school, which was a long time ago. Can't wait to take you guys along for that this evening. So crossing my fingers that this ferry today is bigger than the last ferry. Hopefully we have no throwing up. Hopefully we're not feeling all the waves and the bumps in the ocean. So cross your fingers and pray for me for that. Okay, I'm super early to my ferry. Like the only one here. I'm about an hour early. And I could have gone across the street to like a little cafe, but I just figured I've got so many bags with me, I'd just rather sit and chill for a second. I'm sitting on the ground. Try not to get dirty, but my car driver said that it's gonna be a smaller a smaller ferry. My ferry ride from Santorini to Athens is 4 hours and 45 minutes. If it's a small ferry, I'm going to lose my I did look into flights, which I was initially going to do because I knew that the ferry ride was so long, but they wanted to charge me like $150 per bag, including my carry-on. So that would have been $300 right there for carry-on and big suitcase, and then my ticket itself. So you're looking at like $500-600 to take a hopper flight. Like, yeah, I wasn't willing to do that. Definitely suggest doing VIP for an almost 5-hour trip.
25, 26, 27. Thank you.
Look at that.
Gifts, with accessories, gadgets, clothes, sunscreens, towels.